Hey, Howard Hanna, Kate here with a very important tech tip for everyone. So, we've heard from a lot of agents about trying to cultivate those online leads, and there's already the tools in Moxie Engage for you to do that. So, let's go through how you do it. All right, this should look pretty familiar to everyone, right? I'm on my Engage dashboard, and I'm going to give you two tips here on what to do. And the first is so simple. So just bear with me for 30 seconds. And then if you don't want to do anything else, at least you turned on your automatic neighborhood news. Up here in the top right corner, there's this gear. That's where you're going to click to get to Engage Settings. So I'm going to click on Engage Settings. And over here, this black column, this is kind of like your menu bar. And we're already on the leads option because you can tell it's highlighted because it's green. And all that I want to do is scroll down here and turn this on. All right. So if it's off, I want to turn it on. And if someone comes into my Engage from an online lead, they're going to be set up with neighborhood news in whatever that zip code was of the house that they clicked on or that they looked at. And that's all that you need to do. You are all set. And then you can go on to a little bit more advanced things. I wanted to just point out, so this auto response email, Leadtracks will already send one. So I would recommend that you just leave this off for now. Otherwise, the consumer is going to get double emails. But that's all that you need to do on the Engage Settings option. Now we're going to go a little advanced. So the next thing I want to do is I want to turn on my online leads campaign. So I'm going to click up here on campaigns. And to start any campaign, we have to go to Add from Library. I'm going to click on Add from Library. And you all will have an option that says New Lead. All right, so New Lead, I'm going to hit Preview. And this email will go out to who, whatever new lead, whatever online site they came from, howardhanna.com, whatever it may be. And you can actually edit this. So you would click Add to Campaigns right here, which I have already done, but we can do this again. Okay, so now that since we've added it to our campaigns, I'm going to click on it. And I'm not going to have to add any people because I don't know my future online leads, right? All I have to click from here is Run Campaign. And now that's going to be in my running category here. And if I want to edit it, I'm going to click on this edit option. And here's my email. Okay, I see that. If I want to add an email, I can just click add. And all of the emails that I've added to my current campaigns will be in here. All right, so let's say that you wanted to write your own or you wanted to create your own email. You have to click up here where it says My Emails. And if I wanted to change this one, or if I wanted to duplicate this and add it, I'm just going to hit Duplicate. So I've clicked on these three buttons right here, these three dots, and I click Duplicate. And now I'm going to be able to edit this. So you can edit the initial one, you can add one. So I'm just going to change this to New Lead second email. All right, edit setup. So the first subject is inquiry received. I'm going to say, checking in. All right, I'll hit save. And then edit email content. I don't want to send the same email. So everything that's within these brackets, that's going to be automatically populated. In this case, I'm just going to say, I emailed you a couple days ago, wanted to check in and make sure that, you've got everything you need or whatever it may be. All right, and I'm going to just hit continue when I like it and then save. So now that I've added that email, I want to add it to my campaigns. So again, I was in email, that's where I added it. I'm going to go back to my campaigns. And since this is one that's running, I'm going to click on Running Campaign. And it was this new lead copy one, right? So I'm going to click Edit. And under add email, it just populates right there. It says lead second email. So I have my first email, 0 days. I'm going to make this one maybe, 6 days. And now I'm starting my own campaign. The other advice I'm going to give you all is that there's already great trigger campaigns for buyers. So all that you need to do is open a campaign to get access to all of those emails. All right. So I'm going to click on add from library again, and I'm going to find the buyer campaign. I'm assuming that a lot of my online leads might be from someone who's looking to buy a house. Maybe they clicked on a listing. So I'm going to find the buyer little trigger campaign. So buyer warm prospects. So I'm going to let's click preview, make sure that we like it. All right. So it's just great stuff about buying a home. I'm going to click add to campaigns. And now those emails are already going to be in my email database. So if I wanted to change my campaign for online leads, I click edit. And then under add email, that buyer warm prospect, buyer tips. So I can add all of these emails because they're already, we'll add 7 days. And then I could add another email, just go in order. We'll make that, 10 days or whatever I want it to be. I can add another email and just go through the whole process. And then I click next preview. I like everything. I hit save. And so this is a trigger campaign. This is what we were all looking for. Any contact that's been added from a lead source, that's Hannah Leads, Lead Tracks, they will be added to this campaign. So I'm just going to call this, Kate's Online Leads. And I hit save. And now that campaign is all set. So I'm just going to quickly go through that one more time. Okay. So when we're on our agent dashboard, I'm going to go to campaigns up here at the top. All right. We need to add the trigger campaign before we can add those emails, right? The point of this is to let someone who comes in from an online source automatically start getting emails that you're following up on. So the first thing you do is add from library, and you find the brokerage level buyer online, or online lead. Okay, so we're looking for the brokerage level new lead. So when you find it, you're going to click add to campaigns. Once you've added to your campaign, it's going to be in a waiting setup. So you're going to click on this edit button. And if you just want that email to go, you just hit run campaign, and that's it. All you need to do. All right. So at this point, I would hit preview. Looks good. I would hit save. And that's all that I would need to do. If you want to make it, so let's just click that save. All right. So now we're good. We've got our email that goes automatically out, but we really want to have more emails sent to this online lead. So what we'll do here is just go back to our campaign. So this one, well, we have it in a waiting setup here. So I click edit. And this is where I could add emails. So you could create your own email. You could add all of the buyer emails if you want. Make sure you put a date in before it lets you click add or save. And then you can create your kind of trigger campaign, your drip campaign for those new leads.